reusing them over and over.
I love Hanukkah. Do you want me to film myself instead of you? I remember growing up in Boca, I always used to be like jealous because like the majority of my friends were Jewish down there. And I was like, oh my god, they get like multiple days of Christmas. When in reality it's kind of tomatoes to whatever. Tomato? Yeah. Or apples to oranges, because they're getting like one gift a day and there's like a whole like tradition. But regardless, I was like, oh my god, they get multiple Christmas. And we only get one. I didn't understand it as a child. Anyways.
Right, so when are you coming out?
It's time to the way you didn't grab the water, even though I asked you to.
I'm not worried about it.
The way we are introducing the cats. Where should I feed her? Where did she go? There she is.
Come on, Zuli.
Hi, Zula. Do you want breakfast? Breakfast for Azula? Azula! She's not even looking at me.
That's interesting. She went back over there. Come here, Zuli.
Breakfast? Breakfast. Yeah. Oh, doesn't care for it.
Not right now.
She said this is who you've been cheating on me with.
What happened?
Zuli's out.
Oh.
On purpose.
Oh. I thought maybe you opened the door to feed her. She pulled.
You know, Portia's like beefy. She could like...
Portia's just...
She could baw Azula out of the frickin' galaxy.
I don't want you coming over here. No.
Boo said, why are you being mean to my girlfriend?
Yeah, if you recall, Freddie was the one that was trying to jump her.
That's fine, but Boo is like... Boo will just use like his entire body weight to just enclose her.
Yes.
To protect her. Oh my god. Are you feeding Portia?
See, that's how you distract.
Yeah, they haven't seen each other for a couple months. They might have a moment.
Azula has selective memory right about now. No, I think that you are babying Naboo and being mean to my Portia.
You could be right. Dad and I had this conversation the other night, that we all just yell at her, and we shouldn't.
Why would you yell at her? No, I can't even say that anymore. I'd be like yelling at Azula. I'd be literally yelling at Azula. Like we have verbal altercations in the middle of the night. Why does she start attacking my arms?
She wants pets.
And freaking biting me? I'm just like, I wake up and reflex, I'm like, bitch! I wake up, I'm like, what are you doing? Hey yo, no fighting. No fighting. No fighting. I'm a mother. My two female domestic short hair cats with bad attitudes who I love dearly. They haven't fought yet, but they are bellowing deeply at each other and not occupying the same space. This is Portia. If you look like her, or if you look at her, you can see that she could like kickbox any cat. She eats good by stealing other people's food. She's kind of a bully. And she's ready to square up anytime, any day. Azula's a little love bug, but like if you get into her space a little too much, especially other cats, like for some reason with me, she's just like whatever. But with other cats, she's like, stay the fuck away from me. See, look, she's hunting her. Hunting! I just want to know in a couple words what your inspiration was for your decorating this year. Oh, that's gonna be... There we go. What was your inspiration this year?
So, you know, I remodeled my kitchen and I did the gray, white, and gold.
Yes.
So I decided that I wanted the tree to be gold, silver, and white. But as I was going through my boxes, I discovered little things that were red, like the red tassel things in front of the TV and the little red trees under the tree. So I decided to add pops of red in. And so, yeah, that's kind of where it is right now.
The methodology of a Miss Pam decorate.
There was no methodology. It was literally open boxes, see what I've got.
I noticed you added a tree.
Yes, I found this tree in Pennsylvania at Gabe's. It was a whole $7.
It's so cute.
So I bought it and I brought it home, and I found these little balls. I actually had them in a box here, and so I put them on the tree. It still needs some more stuff. These are actually, this topper is bows for packages that we had at work. The tree skirt I also got at work.
And then last question. How do you feel about your little Norfolk Island pine that I got you?
I love my little Norfolk Island pine.
It's so small.
They're so cute, but they grow big.
Yes.
So,
like the ones all the way over there. And I have a tradition of every time I go up to Georgia or drive through Georgia, I stop at Kroger and I get Mom a little plant. Last year I got a glitter orange poinsettia.
Yep.
It was very pretty.
Which is planted. Forget where we planted.
Oh, you planted it.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Azula discovered the Christmas tree. I love how I just hear ornaments getting played with and I just know for a fact it's Azula.
Hopefully she doesn't try to climb it. That was...
She probably will.
Yeah, well, if you remember, Portia climbed it that first year.
But at least we don't have like the Mickey ornaments on or like anything that if it breaks it's the end of the world.
There's a couple.
Okay, good to know. Maybe we should take those off. But yeah, so last time I got the poinsettia, which I'll try to find, and then this year I got a Norfolk Island pine, which I didn't even know you had, if
Yes.
I'm honest. So it's exciting that I got something that you already like.
Yes. Poinsettias and pine trees are my favorites at Christmas.
Look at the sweet angel bean. I have my two domestic short hairs wanting to box each other. And then look at this little sweetie. Hi. Meow. Hi. Hi. Hello, angel. Yay.
What's the matter?
So I might have updated you guys already. That's very dirty. I might have updated you guys already, but essentially my laptop broke. I think I already said I'm laptopless right now on maybe the first day of Vlogmas. And I'm waiting for my new one to arrive, which is why I'm editing all my vlogs on my phone, and they're not the best quality that they could be because I'm not using my, my big camera and I don't have like real editing software. So it's a very relaxed beginning of Vlogmas. But I've discovered something. I already knew that I could hook my laptop up to an external monitor because that's what I had to do at the Apple Store. I spent like 3 separate days and hours at a time at the Apple Store using their external monitor so that I could essentially do this. That's my background at Stray Kids Christmas. But so essentially what this means is that, very excitingly, I can access my laptop on my TV. And obviously I still have a new one coming because the screen on this is still broken and that's not gonna, it's not portable or usable beyond if I can hook it up to something like this. But I need an external mouse and keyboard because it has to be closed for it to connect. So we're gonna run to Target and see what we can find out. Gotta soak up that vitamin D. I feel like I haven't had any sunlight in weeks, and I probably haven't. I pushed my gas tank to its max, and I need gas, and I don't feel like getting it right now. I still, very desperately need to unpack the rest of my car, and it desperately needs a shop vac. But, obviously I'm hyperfixating now on my laptop because I can see it on my TV. And that's just ever so exciting news because I've been fiending without my laptop and access to my content and folders and whatever. So we're on our way to Target. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I need a variety of things. I need a mouse with a cord, an external keyboard with a cord. I need probably another USB-C adapter if they only have USB cords. And maybe a splitter adapter. So that adapter that I have actually does have a USB on it. Okay, so check one thing off the list, probably the adapter. I can probably plug either the mouse or the keyboard into that. They have done so much construction around the outside of my house that, first of all, you haven't been able to use the front entrance in like a year. And second of all, it's just really freaking weird to drive around because it's so different than it has been for the past 8 years. Right? Yeah, 8 years. I'll think about it some more, but I still might need an adapter. But as far as I know, right now, I just need the mouse and the keyboard. Right? So if I unplug my phone cord, then the only things that are plugged in that are needed are the charger and the HDMI, which leaves 2 other USB-Cs open. One of them can be the mouse, one of them can be the keyboard. And then all I need is somewhere to plug in my either external hard drive or my SD cards. I think it's gonna be okay. Like, I think I'm gonna have enough outlets. Let's cross our fingers for me. I never wear flip-flops, and my feet are literally irritated from walking around Target. But we have computer accessories now. Guys. We're in! That's my laptop screen! Look, we got the, so this is my haul. We got the corded, everything has to be corded because it all needs to actually plug into the laptop because I can't see the screen to Bluetooth anything. So we have the corded Logitech keyboard, corded Logitech mouse. I was able to use the multi-adapter and then this one that I had, even though I did buy an extra, which will just be good to have in general. So yes, that's our setup right now. I got a bug bite on my neck. I guess that's my welcome gift back to Florida. So now we are going to use our one extra USB-C port, see everyone else is used, to access and rip the content off of my SDs from my cameras. We are beginning our airdropping. So what's really crazy is I had already ripped these files off of my camera using like Wi-Fi Connect, using a Wi-Fi Connect app, and I saved them to my files. And then I was like, okay, they're in my files. So I decided to delete that app because it was taking up too much storage and I couldn't export any of my vlogmas videos. So I deleted it, not thinking much of it. And then the entire folder that all of those videos were in on my files app disappeared. I didn't realize that it was like an active folder. The difference between an active folder and a passive folder in my brain, I don't know if those are the real world words, is that an active folder is like actively connected to the app that it uses, and when that app disappears, everything that's in it disappears. So like if you have like a Dropbox folder that's on your desktop, it links out to the website, and if you delete anything off of the folder on your desktop, it also deletes from the cloud and deletes from the website. So that's an active folder. A passive folder is not connected to anything else, and you can delete it and it won't affect any of the sources and it won't affect anything else. But yeah, this looks like it's gonna take literally forever to airdrop, so. I could use Dropbox. Oh look, it failed. AirDrop has been failing me, truly, lately. And I've been having to use Dropbox for everything, but the thing about Dropbox is that you upload it and then you have to download it. But at least it's always there. It's always there for me when I need it. So it's about 4-something o'clock. This is going to be the last thing that I shoot for the day, which is just going to be me unloading the rest of the things in my car. Let me see if this trash bag is broken or not. Not broken. hot. We'll see if my concoction is any good. This is tuna salad with some Dijon mustard, and a little bit of just spicy mustard. Whoops. And this is potato salad. We'll see if the flavors combine well. If you don't have this kind of potato next to your regular potato, what are you even doing? I'm nervous. It's good. I was hoping that all the mustard and the potato was gonna drown out the taste of the tuna a bit more, so that I can microdose it until I like it more. But it really doesn't. It still tastes like tuna, but it's good. Definitely could have made it spicier. Update after I finished the majority of my sandwich. Still not a tuna person. I'm playing a game right now called How Many Things Can I Sneak Some Tuna Into? To get myself to like it and stop associating it as like I'm eating cat food. I think that is all. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you're enjoying Vlogmas and that you're enjoying December and that you're having a happy holidays and all of the good warm and fuzzy things. And I will see you in my next video.